her on the other side of the lagoon at dusk. She arrives slowly by Panga. She is barefoot, clothed in a diaphanous sheet. He watches, waiting, seeing she has grown old and more beautiful, radiant, always radiant. Swaying the fates, he made this happen at this time. Knowing upon her death, he'd be here on the shore. The shore, without sound, without breeze, without sun, moon, or star. Only this space holding them in place. Will she look to his face and eyes? Will she grasp his outstretched arms and hands? Will she? Her eyes shift downward, navigating the wooden boat's rickety bow, landing. Dark Sharon, ferryman, stills the oars. She gains balance. Her opaque feet touch down onto the water's waking edge. She stands erect on the wet ground. Begins to smooth her dress with both hands, looking quite like a Greek column bathed under the light of a moon. A new land, paired with younger limbs, awaits her. She tilts her head, something, someone who warmed her shadow for so long, not gone. Her eyes rise, flicker, focus on palms. Palms. At last. This is a group one. I'm coming to the end. This is a group one. It's called tranquilo. You know what the tranquilo is? It's a word that the Spanish people say, the Mexican people offer up when you need to chill out. You know? So I am going to recruit you all to shout out the word tranquilo, which takes place in the poem. So I'm going to put my finger up to let you know how many times I want you to say tranquilo. If I do one finger, it's one tranquilo. And obviously, two is two. So it'll be tranquilo, tranquilo. And then three. Okay. So we're going to do this. So I'm going to just do a little practice. Okay.
Tranquilo.
Wow. All right, you guys got it down. All right. Here we go. The beachcomber dogs, digging holes to bury the setting sun each night in the Pacific Ocean. The old lady in the church touches your dim, trembling hand with hers, creviced, to soothe only you. The lentil sopa boils over the stove, wafting spice and garlic. The man in the wheelchair who lost his legs asks for help via a paper cup. The man who lost his faith once long ago. Maybe you will help him find it and return it to him someday. My mother's pink sweater I wear for many days while tending to her dying. Her last breath, she, for my first breath, fair exchange.
Tranquilo.
The lavender scarf in the wind, flying under the bridge, anywhere. Her gold tooth glows in the night's fluorescence as she smiles, making wild tortillas. The hairdresser rinses your hair, thinking about her young daughter. Her mother is watching. No men in the family anymore. Uncle Gus by the grave puts some money and cigarettes out beneath the wreath so workers don't take the frozen funeral flowers away yet. Just another day, please. The ducks and geese and seagulls getting along so well on Chicago's Lake Michigan city shore. The crows politely wait in the distance for their turn to be nearer. Cousin Nikki and her pounced-on heart, much love brewing all the time. Her sister, Cousin Dina, a sharp mind, asleep now. Love, joy, arena in our souls. Love tokens spent. We only have so many, can't replenish. Oh, so valuable when you give them out. You know it's so, each one of you. Way down deep in the hush we share. With hands together, make aloud your Tranquilo. Tranquilo. Thank you. Now for our finale, I ask Mark, the magician, to come on up. First, I'll read the poem, Magician. Dark black theater. Dark black theater. A little more drama.
Continue.
Magician. Dark black theater. He steps on stage, walks across the floor to his table. Cold spotlight pops on and floods him. He senses the audience, knows they are there, waiting and watching with wonder. He breaks the deck and shuffles, fingers nimble, memorized, choreographed movements. Stitches in time together with fluid precision. Gladiators received certain death in the Roman Colosseum if slipping up. This crowd too will devour if his tricks goes amiss. The cards fan up. I'm sorry. The cards face up, fan out, and dance in the light. Propelled by his mind, his eyes, his hands in unison. Group illusion becomes reality, witnessed by edge-of-the-seat thrill seekers who want to figure out the trick, and as much as they want to own the wisdom of the magic maker and brand him ordinary and foolish, they know, gut level, he's not like them. They are like them. A shush fills the room. Attention fixes on the radiating spotlight. He holds up a royal card in his right hand for all to see. Queen of Spades, look. He waves his hand over the same card and Queen of Hearts appears. Look. He waves his hand over this one and Queen of Clubs stands. Again he waves his hand. Queen of Diamonds comes out of nowhere and travels back to nowhere in an instant iota. The magician prevails, possessing sheer control over time-space and all that holds physical form on top the velvet table and all the souls in the velvet seats. His breed who came before and after him are here and entertained, disguised as particles floating in the air. They wait for their soul trick to be born. Born to harness darkness and light in human form as magician. Thank you all very much. I'm going to ask our performers to please come on up and take a bow, and Meg is going to take a little picture of us, and then we're going to do a big toast. All of us that are here will blow out the candles, and we're going to also cut the cake. We got cake, so everybody gets cake. Woo, everybody shout cake. So please, all of us, come on up. That was part of our poetry event tonight. And Meg, you could do so. Let's take a big bow. Oh, we got children. A big bow. We're going to do a big bow just like they do on TV. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's lift our little glass and our invisible glass. And you guys, here's to your real vibrant life and our lives together here in this beautiful part of the Baja in Mexico. Thank you. Salud! Okay. Thank you, and let's cut the cake, so hang around. And I want to thank Susan Johansson and also Martine, who brought a little chocolate cake, and Sonya Terry for her homemade cake. It's going to be tasty. So thank you, everybody. Have a nice night. Hang out for